we're not done yet. I had a lot to say about Batman. Um, so if you haven't heard, been under a rock, or you just don't like Disney, um, Obi-Wan Kenobi has finally have his shine in his own series as a limited series, I suppose. Um, there are 4 parts. I've only seen three. Four. I think the fourth part just came out today. I mean yesterday. The first 2 parts came out on Friday. Then the next one came out on Wednesday, which confused everybody. And now we're at the fourth part. I have not watched the fourth part. I've only watched three. And watching Obi-Wan, um, and so far, before I watched this, a couple of my friends from work asked me if I watched it yet. I said no. He's like, oh, well, it gets better as it go. And I kind of disagree. I have gripes. Certain characters are just annoying to me. Maybe just where I'm at in life. Well, not where I'm at in life. Where I'm at in life with movies and characters and like character traits. That's where I'm. That's what I mean. But so far it is mid. And the reason why I say it's mid is because I guess I'm now really feeling the saying, "Be careful where you wish for." The reason why I say that is because I feel like this show is missing something. Um, I understand this is a film about an old man who's going through, the pain and the struggle, PTSD, whatever the situation may be. Now he's put back in a situation where he's not the best state mentally, more probably physically. He has to rely on something else. He's far from the Force. It's hard for him to even look at Vader, who was Anakin Skywalker, which is Obi-Wan's Padawan and best friend and damn their son. But a lot of things really affect this show. I think one thing that does affect this show is not necessarily Obi-Wan, because the person who plays Obi-Wan, he does a good job. I like Obi-Wan as the character. It's cool to see different versions of characters, from the Jedi Knight that we call the Beast, the Goat, the greatest of all time, stuff like that. It's nice to see when, it's nice to see Superman at his lowest, because we can kind of relate and kind of see, well, how do you become who you are now. So it's nice to see that. I think the biggest problem is just attention wise. It just has a hard time gaining my attention. It's not trash. I just think it needed some more time in the oven. The characters I don't like characters that I don't like the most are Leia and the black chick and the rest of in the there's this monster dude. I forgot his name, but it's the black chick and the monster and Leia are the three characters. The reason why I don't really like Leia, because it's the whole, kid doesn't want to listen to shit type theme with Leia as a young kid. That's my only gripes with her, but she does give out some. She does make the story fun. She does give that fun factor. Then with the guy, the brother, I guess the brother Inquisitor. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so if I'm saying stuff wrong, I don't care. And also, sorry. So like the guy Inquisitor, the monster, I think he's Asian. The actor, I can't remember the actor's name, but the Asian actor who plays the brother Inquisitor, like there's no character development with that person, and so he just comes off as the typical angry villain. And that's also the problem with the Black Inquisitor too. Like she comes off as this, but like the Black Inquisitor is like really annoying. But the Asian Inquisitor monster guy, whoever he is, he's just there to just sound menacing and to also threaten the Black Inquisitor, so they have like a little banter and all that stuff. It's just it kind of gets annoying after like the second episode, I guess. or like midway between the second episode. But I guess it's one of those things where it's like you got to deal with it, and I don't think either of them are gonna have a character development moment since there's only like 6 episodes and 4 just dropped today. At least not enough for me to even care about the characters. Same thing with the black chick. I honestly feel like they could have done so much more for the Inquisitors, all the Inquisitors. The black chick is just, it's like they gave her the role, but they didn't direct her correctly. You know what I mean? It's like one of those situations where it's like you had a chance to do something good with her, but you decided to just make her a villain, quote unquote, a villain, where she's just high and mighty, and he tells you to hurry up or she'll cut your arm off, and stuff like that. It just gets boring, and she has no. She's definitely 1D. She's one-dimensional character, most definitely. Which it's just a big problem if you want the show to basically give you a reason to care about both characters. The only thing that she has for a reason to do this, for the stuff that she has, Jesus fuck, the only reason she does the stuff that she does is for the approval of Darth Vader and to show the other brothers and sisters Inquisitors that she's the best. That's the only thing that she has going for her. But other than that, she's just a 1D character. And it's like, damn, bro. It's like you're bringing the Inquisitors, which, from my knowledge of, they're the shit according to the Star Wars fan base. Like, these are crazy people, which is funny because in the not Last Jedi, Jedi Fallen Order, the Inquisitors, I kind of have the same problem with some of the Inquisitors, but at least with them in the video game, they were threatening to me. Like, it was like, Jesus Christ, these guys are just destroying me and stuff like that. And if you don't know what an Inquisitor is, so an Inquisitor, from what I know, and I could be wrong, and I don't care, but the Inquisitors are people who used to be Jedis, but due to Order 66, they're forced to be captured, and if they don't join, they'll die. If they do join, they go full on the dark side. But I believe these are some of the people in there. I don't know who all are in there, but I imagine there's some of these people in there because I always see like different characters, so I'm not sure who is officially in there, who's just part of a comic book, or if they just had a huge collection of these Siths and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my biggest problem with this TV show. It's just it doesn't inspire me to want to look at it some more, and it's definitely just mid to me. I hate to say that. It's just mad mid to me. But what else is there? I think that's it for now because I have not seen episode 4, which I'll probably watch it after the podcast. But yeah, Obi-Wan isn't necessarily doing it for me. Hopefully then these next 3 episodes will do it for me. Also, Darth Vader. The fight with Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, I kind of like it and I kind of didn't. I kind of didn't like it because like I didn't feel like Darth Vader was using his all or giving his all in the fight. But at the same time, I felt like Darth Vader was kind of just toying with him because, if you've seen someone who cut your arms off and one leg off and made you into a monster machine, you'd probably just play with him too. But I feel like it was kind of a lazy fight. I don't feel like it was a very good choreographic fight, in my opinion. But one thing I do like that Obi-Wan has a fear because of what he's been through and the trauma. I like the fact that he ran away. And, I've never seen a single Jedi just run away because of just true fear. Most Jedi would just go fight, and if it ain't working out, then they'll run away. But Obi-Wan first just runs away. It's like it just whatever went down, which also shows how much love he still has. And whatever went down throughout his life, it just shows that it's truly affected him. That's one thing I did like about that fight. It showed that it showed the effects without showing the effect. You know, it's something you'd have to dig out yourself. But for this series, man, it's just, it's just not doing for me. It's just not doing it for me, man. I don't know if it's because of the director. I don't know if it's the writers, but it's just not doing it for me. It just feels like another cash grab. I haven't watched Boba Fett. I mean, Jango's Fett. Is it? Yeah, Jango Fett. I've been hearing bad things about that too. I'm not gonna lie. Star Wars and Marvel, man, they're starting to fuck off. They're starting to fuck off. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Obi-Wan. We're gonna take a break because we're at 46 minutes. I didn't realize there's gonna be a long one, y'all. But yeah, we'll be right back after these messages.